Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
It's stolen by Johnson. Smith against Allen. Dishes it to Conley. The three ball. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
They set the screen. Here's Popoff. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And the 76ers lead by 14. Memphis has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Green, the screen. 5 on the clock, and it's Conley penetrating. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Take a look at what Michael Conley's done. 10 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
The 76ers leading by 12. Smith kicks to Covington. To the inside. Here's Popoff. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. So he gets them both. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Outside Conley. The feed to Johnson. Now the 76ers on the break. And Freak throws it down.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right. Yeah. Conley with the 3. Good on the shot. Conley's got 8 points here in this quarter.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Smith dishes to Landry. Now here's Freak, defended by Allen. The shake. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And the first one drops.
For your 76ers, Carl Landry. Taking 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Grizzlies trail by 14. There's the steal. And the pass to Smith. Landry with the screen. Covington in the corner. It's stolen by Johnson. He kicks it to Conley. Green, the screen. 5 to shoot. Right, the pass to Conley. From deep three-point range, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. 17 seconds left in the third quarter.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Now here's Freak. He's got 19. Picked by Okafor. Here's Freak. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Freak's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the 76ers. And he drains the 3, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process with the Replay Review Center in Secaucus queuing up the footage for the officials.
And they've seen enough. The basket will not count. The quarter has come to an end before the shot.
Still important to have a second look at it, Kevin. I mean, the technology's available, so you might as well use it.
Absolutely. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Philadelphia ahead. They finish off the third quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. So it's Philadelphia now. 17-point lead, their biggest. Freak, he's in a shooting mode. Nerlens Noel is out there with Thompson. Then there's Okafor. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And Stevenson kicks to Allen. To the paint. Here's Thomas. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And he makes the first.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Philadelphia leading by 17. Thompson outside. Here's Noel. Rejected by Randolph. Allen dishes to Stevenson. Gasol setting the pick for Stevenson. Pass to Randolph. All alone. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Freak's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Back to Stevenson. The tray. And that one's good.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Feeds to Freak. Out left to the wing. Defended by Allen. And Gasol sends it back. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. From the inbound, and Freak gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. And that's now 24 points for Freak. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Stripped it away. Down low, here's Noel. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And so here's Memphis. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Allen outside. Right side, Randolph goes up the baseline, and the basket good.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot. Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Okafor with the screen on Allen. Defended by Allen. The three-pointer off the mark. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Stevenson passes to Allen. Stevenson outside. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Take a look at what Stevenson's done. He has 11 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark?
And for Memphis, they're shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Here's Green, and the layup's good off the glass.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Here's Freak. It's rebounded by Gasol.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Memphis moving it around. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And the 76ers with some changes. Okafor's checked in, and Noel subbed in for Carl Landry. And Memphis also making a switch. Conley's checked in. Freak kicks to Okafor. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Allen. Passes it to Freak. Clock at 6. Releases from 15. The Grizzlies pull it in. Gasol's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And so many key players that you could point to tonight, but in particular, a great game for Freak. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Back to Okafor. Thompson outside. Now here's Freak, covered by Conley. Here's Freak. And it comes off the rim with a high bounce. Conley with it. Pass to Johnson. He dishes it to Gasol. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
You had a sensational night shooting the ball. Over 60% reminds me of myself. If you're shooting over 60%, you're playing smart. You're being aggressive, and you're creating opportunities. What a spectacular performance.
Anytime you deliver that sort of production we saw from him tonight, you're going to put your team in position to win. He gave them points in bunches, and when they needed them. It's not always about how much you get, but when you get those points up on the board.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.